So Shuffle Rogue is honestly one of my, if not my favorite deck. I think Infinity Warlock is above this deck and then Teddy Bear Rogue. But this deck is absolutely phenomenal, and let me explain why. This deck, as long as you don't get blown out early by Stealth Rogue, Face Hunter, or Zoolock because of your lack of healing or taunts, as long as you don't get blown out by them, this deck gets sick value. You're able to put a ton of things into your deck with things like Ticketmaster or Shadow Word Death and Waxadread to pump up value, even if you don't have that many cards in hand. Because then you draw a ticket, you get a 3/3 bear, you draw another card, and now it seems a little bit better, right? So overall, the deck has 3 main win conditions. Mid-game, with Jandis and drawing tickets off of Ticketmaster. Late game, Waxadread with Shadow of Death on Waxadread to shuffle more into the deck, so that way he gets resummoned, and then next thing you know, you got 4 to 7 Waxadreads in your deck that are constantly being summoned. And then the last win condition is Cthulhu, which you actually complete more often than you think, because Stowaway, if you play it early before you get like a ticket or a Shadow of Death, will draw you most of the Cthulhu pieces. The early game is not terrible with this deck. You got Spy Mistress. Basically, I'm just going to tell you the mulligans right now. Spy Mistress, Wand Thief, Foxy Fraud, Sneaky Delinquent, Swindle, Evil Miscreant, Greyheart Sage, Ticketmaster. This section right here, phenomenal. Plus Backstab if you're into an aggro-based matchup, but not if you're into something like Warrior or Priest, where it's not going to do that much. The tempo and the draw that you get off of these cards carries you into the mid-game. It's not a win condition in itself, but it does give you the tempo needed to get into this late-game, mid-game area, which is how you win. So overall, the deck is super duper fun. I would try it out if you haven't already. You do lose a couple of important cards like Waxadread and Stowaway, but you keep a lot of other ones, so it shouldn't be that bad. Also, Flick, but Flick is more of a tech card against Token Druid and OTK Demon Hunter, so also a little bit iffy on that one. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and I'll see you in the next one. Interesting name.
Shall we dance?
I like Malevolent Strike. It'll only cost 1, but I don't really want to keep it. Jandis, I can coin Jandis out turn 4 for some decent tempo. Like, it's a good card, but I don't think it really works against Druid, at least not early on. So I want to draw Ticketmaster relatively quickly. In Rage Warrior? Rage Warrior is not bad. I just think it loses a lot of stuff. It loses, a lot of value. Wild Growth? Oh my gosh. And then he's gonna Overgrowth, and then Wild Growth again. I can already see it, man. We're doomed. I want to get a minion on the board. That and Stowaway. I mean, I guess I coin out Jandis and then play Stowaway. Fungal Fortunes. Wait a minute. He's Token. He's Token who got a little bit of ramp going. Okay, we'll play that. So that way I can play Greyheart Sage and draw some cards. Luckily, we have Heart of Cthulhu. If he plays Glowfly Swarm, we have to play Heart of Cthulhu, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Interesting. I mean, I still kill that, backstab one of them, coin Jandis, right? I still kill that, backstab that, coin out Jandis, right? Coin Jandis. See what I get. Probably backstab this. Mozaki again? We killed that. Now the question is, do I kill this and not let him snowball? Yeah. This guy will hopefully snowball. That's nice. Next turn it'll be bop, bop. Or bop, bop, and then bop next turn. I'm not sure. I want to get these things into my deck. Also, Heart of Cthulhu is quite nice. No, he guessed correctly. Any advice for a small-time Hearthstone creator? Best advice I could give you, like, right now, is just know what you want to do. Like, are you willing to grind? Are you willing to beat out everybody else? Like, look at where I am right now. I'm a pretty small time streamer. It took me like 2 years to get to where I am, and where I am isn't even like particularly impressive. It's solid. Is it gonna be Arbor up again? And I can kill off 1, 2. Oh! That's Pog shit. This is why we run Flick. That's why we run Flick, ladies and gentlemen. So their Trance, does it kill off Trance with different art? It doesn't matter. We already basically won the game now. We just, oh, it's so clean. But you need to be like ready to try to beat out everybody else. Like, you have to have something that makes you different, or just be constantly on the grind. Like Rarin and I, we made more videos than anybody else and tried to be more entertaining than anybody else. And we tried to play on the fact that we are just entertaining guys that are good at the game. Maybe not like world class level, but definitely still solid. Also, how seriously are you trying to take it? Because that also very much affects my advice to you. Because if you're trying to just, you know, casual thing, just have fun with it, right? Just play fun decks and have fun with it. But if you're trying to be like super serious about it, then I would say, well, if you're trying to be super serious with it, I would say don't. If there's anything that I've learned, it's that it takes a ridiculously long amount of time to do anything. Oh, okay. If you already have a full-time job and you're just trying to have fun with it, then just play the decks that are fun to you, man. Like, that's what it started out as for me, just having fun with it. And then I slowly grew and grew and grew to the point where now it could potentially almost be a full-time thing. And we're just going to flood the board. Like, there's no reason not to flood the board. Drew doesn't have any removal. Yeah, he's just done. But now we've gotten to the point where it might be a full-time thing, which is why I'm trying to focus more, why I'm streaming more consistently, why I've started doing polls. Haven't responded to comments, but I'm definitely going to work on that a little bit more. I have no excuse anymore. Now that I'm out of school, I have to start responding to comments again. Finals week was hard, but I don't know. I will be. And yeah, that's about it. Just know what you're trying to do and be on the grind, or just have fun with it. In your hand, even if you don't have combos, is fine, because you're most likely going to draw a combo, right? Like, there are several combo cards in the deck, whether it be Swindle, or Evil Miscreant, or Wand Thief, or even Brain Freeze. A lot of very high impact combo cards. Nothing turn 1, then boom boom turn 2, then hopefully into Evil Miscreant on this guy. Interesting. I don't really mind that too much. Greyheart Sage. Okay. Probably gonna be Evil or Spy Mistress weapon next turn into Greyheart Sage. Evil. Swindle. Swindle trade. Swindle prize. That's fine. What time am I live? I'm live all the time, my guy. Another Swindle, actually absurd. This is so good. Oh my gosh. And then we get to Greyheart Sage. The amount of cards I've drawn with such speed is ridiculous. But usually I'm live PST time, by the way. Try to start around 10 or 11. Usually it's a bit late. I will admit, I'm not perfect. Eviscerate or something? Brain Freeze. Fair enough. I need to kill the 1/2. Don't Shadow Step it. Okay, cool. I get to kill it. I'm going to play Greyheart Sage and Wand Thief next turn. Greyheart. Draw some cards. Brain Freeze could be good, but I think it's just a Wand Thief play. Arcane Explosion could be good against a rogue with a ton of lackeys and stuff. I think it's just decent in general. I want to play Ticketmaster next turn with a Brain Freeze or with Arcane Explosion. Seems pretty good to me. I can't play Arcane Explosion until... No! I drew another one of these guys? That's lame. Weapon, we'll just go bonk, bonk, bonk. My goal is to just outvalue him, right? My goal is to just go and basically just pop off, right? With value. Not necessarily rush him down. This is more of a mid-rangey kind of combo deck. Not as much anything else. Okay, that's kind of lame. It's not great. Brain freeze. Not the greatest. Discover a spell. Fine. Fair enough. Gotta play Waxadread, I think, and then just brain freeze the 3-2. Backstab the 3-2, actually. Ecor's not live, he's just an android. I hate to break it to you, but I am in fact live. Just gonna backstab that and kill this. I can still hold on to brain freeze, but I did want to kill the 3-2. If I can draw another stealth minion, that would be insane. If not, that's fine. The only problem with playing Cthulhu in this deck is it does make drawing the more important cards a little less consistent. Coerce, fair card. Double time. That's also okay. I'm just gonna play body and probably brain freeze something. There's a ticket. There you go. Get me some board presents. Jandis? I think Jandis is better than this. So let's go Jandis. And then probably just brain freeze that. This dies to a tickle. That's fine. That's probably better. 2 of my minions live through the Abomination. Sadly, the Abomination is what I ended up getting. But it's fine. We need to save the Malevolent Strike for Questing Adventure or Edwin. Interesting. Well, I want to get lifesteal out. I'll just weapon and pass for now. This is fine. Gonna take a good chunk of damage. Oh, fudge. Well, 1 mana draw 4 to save his game. Wow. So fun and balanced, man. So fun and balanced. This is what Heart of Cthulhu is for. You're gonna... Fudge. Okay, well, that's just game then, I think. I don't think there's much I can really do about this. Take a ton of damage. I don't really have much left to deal with. His stuff. Waxadread's Candle. One Thief. Rolling Firebolt's probably best because I need to go Arcane Explosion and this or I die. Oh my god. He's got a Jandis and like 1 thing left. I don't like my odds of surviving, but... What am I supposed to do, man? What do I do? And it's a reborn minion, so I can't even stop it. Into Eviscerate? All things considered, Body of Cthulhu keeps me alive. And I get to push 7 damage. Rolling, hit. Kills off everything. That stays alive. We're alive for like 1 more turn. We can flick Questing Adventure. If we draw a Stealth minion, we can pop off. I want to draw my Lifesteal minion so I don't die. He's down to top decks, man. I really think that I have a good opportunity to win this game. Still. Shadow. Yes, that's 1. That's 2. Into grand thingamabob. Okay. I will draw you. I mean, you're probably fine, right? Okay, we should be able to win. I probably should have gone with the Sneaky Delinquent because I get to draw cards, but this draws me 4 cards as opposed to just 2. Oh, we actually won. My god, we actually pulled that one around. Holy moly.
Shall we dance?
We get rid of Grand Empress and even Backstab, honestly. It's not really good into Priest. Priest doesn't really even play that many minions. I want to try to draw a Greyheart Sage. Q Greyheart Sage, right here. Okay, we'll take a Master's fine too, I guess. We'll play it turn 3. The question is, do I want to hit with the 3-1 or keep it stealthed? I'll probably keep it stealthed 1 turn. Just in case I draw it. Is it really that important? Honestly, no. It doesn't matter. We already are probably going to play this turn 3 anyway. And besides, what are the odds I draw Greyheart Sage off the top next turn? 7%? Pretty low. I'd rather just do damage. I'm going to draw Greyheart Sage now. Okay, good. Thank goodness we didn't. Plush. Save a weapon charge. Pass. Gonna go to sleep. Good night, Chen. Penance. That's fine. Put some of those things into my deck. Not bad. A ticket. Beautiful.
Brilliant.
Brilliant indeed. Waxadread. We cannot play. I'll play Stowaway next turn. I couldn't play Swindle. My hand is too expensive. I just played against the Highlander Hunter. I think Highlander Hunter is actually like a surprisingly good deck, and nobody plays it, and it blows my mind. Question is, do I want to play Stowaway or Waxadread? I'm pretty sure it's Stowaway to draw 2, maybe even more cards. I think it's gotta be Stowaway, right? It's gotta be Stowaway. Oh, he picked that instantly. He was like, that's the one. It's Holy Smite. That's a good card for him to have gotten there. It's okay. Oh, we drew a Greyheart Sage. It's fine. We'll draw some stuff later on. We'll play this, draw some cards, hit that, go face. Oh, I was really hoping to draw some tickets. This is only meh. I'll probably play Body. Oh, we can draw cards actually, which is nice. Spy Mistress, Greyheart Sage, Brain Freeze. So hopefully the 4/4 lives and I can go face. Because like either way, something has to die, right? So I might as well have it not be this guy. Flick and that. Okay, so we can basically play this with this soon. Brain Freeze hit. And it hits the 4/4, which is the one thing I didn't want it to hit, so we just pass, I guess. So, he is going, Mass Res Priest, which sucks. That also sucks. Because I just play Body and Swindle. No, yeah, I think I still go Body Swindle. Or Ticket Swindle. I'm gonna go Body Swindle. I think it just gets better stats on the board out for right now. Draw 2 cards. Greyheart Sage and a Malevolent Strike, not bad. Greyheart Sage isn't the greatest anymore because I've already used up several stealth minions, but it's okay. We could still draw some as the game goes on. Soul Mirror's fine. That's a Soul Mirror gone. You can challenge your friends on Hearthstone. That is something that you are technically allowed to do. We're going to go Eye of Cthulhu and Ticketmaster and pass. He's getting really close to that mass res, but he hasn't really played that many minions yet, so it's not that bad. We also can go Wax-a-Dread, Shadow, and Malevolent Strike, the 10-10. It kills that. It's fine. This becomes 0 cost. I could flick it and kill off the other Katrina. But I think that's better. Because then we just get to go boom and shadow. And pass. And basically they'll just keep summoning themselves. They'll just keep summoning. Ideally. Okay. There is Katrina number 2. Foxy Fraud. Not bad. I'll just flick it. Kills off another one. In his hand? That's pretty good for me, I guess, right? Flood the board, right? Why not? Malevolent Strike. I do kind of need to draw cards. We'll take that to reset my hand. Trade. No big deal. I could have gone face, but I didn't want him to revive another minion. I think we're going to lose. All he has to have is mass res, and I lose, basically. He didn't get a Katrina? Wait, that's huge. Okay, we actually don't lose. Okay, I lied. Game's not over. If I play this, it kills off all my own guys. Unless I go boom, 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 boom. I mean, all my guys are going to die anyway because of these, right? No, it's fine. We want to play that and then one thief. It's fine. Draw a card. Always like to draw cards here. One thief as well. Oh, we also have a dragon in hand for the Candle Breath. That's Pog. Slam. Slam Conjurers. Slam, slam. Don't hit one of these. Hit one of the smaller things. Oh my gosh, it's literally the biggest dude. That's crazy. I'll Conjur's Calling it again. It's fine. That's not bad. His mass res low rolled and he got a lackey off of it, so that's pretty good. Candle Breath draws me a ton of cards for 3 mana, which is also quite good. Basically just lets me reset my whole deck. Breath of the Infinite, not the greatest for me. Only Nova, also pretty bad. For sure. Okay. More like Holy Moly. And then he gets to trade in, okay. Okay. I mean, he's gonna die anyway, so you might as well just do that. Then he dies. Then we go Candle Breath. And then probably the Whelp. Jandis. Jandis is nice. We don't really need to play Jandis right now, though. I think we just shuffle more copies of this guy into my deck, right? Like, we're basically trying to go infinite as well. Basically, once we start running out of cards, we'll just replay all of these guys, right? I feel like that's not bad. We're also almost done. No, we are going to be done with Cthulhu once we play the Maw. Because this is the last piece, right? We've already... Wait, am I dumb? Maybe I'm dumb. I might be dumb. Oh, wait, I have the other one in my hand. Okay, I was being silly. My bad. Well, we Maw that. Maw. I don't want to play this or this. These are how I reset the board. I was going to just play Evil Miscreant and get some lackeys, but he's just done. We just outvalue Priest. Basically, if we play against Control Warlock, if we play against Priest, if we play against Warrior, if we play against even Mage to some extent, this deck should be able to outvalue them. And next expansion in a slower meta, I think this deck will be quite sick. But for now, it's just kind of bad because there's so many aggro decks like Aggro Rogue, Aggro Hunter, Burn Mage. It just kind of struggles against those decks. But I don't know, 4 and 4 is not bad. But yeah, the reason why Secret Passage doesn't work in this deck is quite simple. We're going to keep both of these for early removal just in case. But it's quite simple. If I draw tickets, or if I draw shadows off of the Secret Passage, they don't automatically trigger because I'm not drawing them. I'm replacing them in my deck, right? So, it's okay sometimes, but a lot of the time it just doesn't end up working out. In fact, you'll draw some pretty lackluster cards and it won't feel very good. This is more of a mid-rangey deck anyway that goes for combos and some sick value on like decently impacted turns. Okay, we're probably gonna have to play Wand Maker, unfortunately, just to oh, we got backstab. Oh, beautiful. What are you? Oh, you're not the thing. Okay, we'll go with Wand Thief, hope for a cheap spell. Secret's useless. Draw cards is not bad. We'll go with draw and hero power again to reset it. Now we can draw cards and brain freeze next turn if he plays a minion. Not the worst. He's probably going to play the 2/2, is what my assumption would be. Summons a, gets a spell out there. Oh. Fair enough. Your internet's having problems? Well, I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. By the way, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the video. It would help me a lot. Oh! Oops. It's gonna be explosive. Oh, it's freezing? That's actually not bad. I can still potentially trigger that. I'm gonna save the weapon charge. 1 damage isn't really gonna end up doing that much, I don't think. Probably play Stowaway. Probably gonna end up playing Stowaway. Oh, you kill it! Okay. Now I think I definitely play Stowaway. Tickets. Pretty good. Heart of Cthulhu. Would have rather had another ticket, but that's fine. It's probably going to be pack, but we're going to still hit it anyway. Oh, it's not. Okay. Okay, so we have a lot of the Cthulhu pieces. We're already kind of in business. Jandis Brain Freeze is probably my best play. That's fine, man. I'm fine. It's fine. It's fine. Kills off another minion. That's okay as well. Test to see if it's explosive first. It is not. Okay. Jandis Brain Freeze then. Mizaki. I want the taunt minion to stay alive. Brain Freeze. Bada bing, bada boom. What? It's Pressure Plate? Who runs Pressure Plate? Oh my goodness. I mean, on the bright side, we're still fine, but it's a little bit problematic, I guess. Prize Plunderers and Pen Flingers won't help you into something like Token Druid, trust me. I mean, it's still helpful, and with the correct cards, like, it might help you. I don't know. Sometimes it does. I think I beat this guy at this point. I think I outvalue him. Basically, as long as I go into, like, a slower class, like Warlock, not Zoolock, or Warrior, it should be fine. I don't want to play this, right? I don't want to play that. What I want to do is hit this into this. Then play this to do 8 damage, most likely killing that, and then going face. That's fine. I couldn't afford to do Arcane Intellect into that spell, so it's fine. Probably gonna be Arcane Intellect, Wand Thief, looking for some damage. No. Mizaki OTK Rogue, lol. Try my best. What's your major? Econ. Hey, Aaron. How's it going? Hello. Oh! What? Impossible. Spell. Well, You see, fine, we'll take puzzle logs. I'm at high enough HP to where I feel like this is fine. I'm just gonna generate some cards for now. Flame Ward's probably better into this. We already have decent card draw. Malevolent Strike, and that is not bad. We will just pass for now. A lot of cards in hand. Even if he plays Bran, that's what Malevolent Strike is for. Bran is the card he's been having in his hand since turn 0. Here it comes. Never mind, I'm a liar. Dude, Il'gynoth being in the bottom 3 cards every single time, that is a real tilter. It happens all the time, too. There's a ticket. That's fine. That does make Malevolent Strike a little bit more expensive, but that's okay. Snake, whatever. Into pack.
Your wish is my suggestion.
The goal is we just do Heart of Cthulhu. I could do this and then Heart of Cthulhu, but I'll overdraw. It's fine. We'll do this, see what it is. Are you explosive? Oh no, it was explosive. Heart kills off everything. Then I'll just Flame Ward to protect myself a little bit. Play Taunts. Play Stowaway. Only draw 1 card off of Stowaway. That's not the greatest. Yuck. Malevolent Strike is still going to be saved for Bran if he draws it. I'm at 14. Gonna go down pretty low right about now. Can you play Bomb Warrior next time? I might play a Bomb Warrior at some point soon-ish. Really? What on earth? That is such a weird card to play right now. I'll just kill it. What are you? Snake Trap? I want to shuffle a ton of copies of that into my deck so I can summon Taunts to protect myself. If he doesn't kill that, I can do it again. Yeah, but the problem is I have to complete it, and I haven't even drawn the Maw yet. Don't. Oh no, man. Yeah, it might have to actually Malevolent Strike something else. Okay, Flame Ward kills that off. He plays his Zixer probably. Or Phase. No secrets. Unacceptable. No secrets. 0. Zip. Zill. None. Nada. Okay, it's fine. Draw cards that didn't start in my deck. Into Flick. Shadow again. I will then put more shadows of this into my deck. And unless he draws... I don't even know what he top decks here that saves him, but we've got a lot of damage. Oh my god. I'm telling you, man, this deck can outvalue other decks. It just takes a little bit of time to get there. Holy moly. Not bad.